Warning: the video you are about to watch may contain coarse language and situations not suitable for children under the age of 17. You've been warned.
Hi everyone, we're Secret Society of Gaming.
Hopefully the worst kept secret in tabletop gaming.
Tell your friends. Well, today we are here with Heroclix, and we have the new set that just dropped.
Tony, it's release day!
Today is release day for Notorious. The good, the bad, and the worst. We have today 1 and 2 bricks for you today, an entire case.
Spicy stuff.
Thanks to our good friends at Cahan's Americana.
Oh, here at 522 South Main Street in Elkhart, Indiana.
Yes, sir.
Stop by, grab a book, grab some cards, play some Magic with us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Magic, Heroclix, any board game really, we'll always play. We're always down.
Play. Always down.
But we're not here about anything else except for Heroclix today.
Yeah.
So
let's get it done.
Well, Steven, we've got such a plethora of things today. We got the Play at Home kit. We've got these lovely token set. We've got even a couple of legacy cards that came with our boosters.
I think honestly we should start out with the Play at Home kit. Because it's going to be that easy get into the game sort of situation. It comes with all your figures that you're going to need to start out.
I was thinking ladies first, but yeah, I like his idea way better. So let's go ahead and start with that. So opening this up is no small feat.
Indeed.
But luckily there is a loose-ish piece of tape. And
while they're working on getting it open, coming up in February from Heroclix, you have the new iconic set for Roses for Red, the Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy love set, coming out this February as a Valentine's Day special.
Valentine's Day.
That, our lovely viewers, is our Heroclix guru. He is our one and only wonderful guru. But today, he has blessed us with a wee bit of knowledge for February.
Yeah, I didn't know anything about this.
Nope. I've seen pictures.
Happy Valentine's Day to us.
Happy Valentine's Day to us early. Thank you, Guru.
Thank you, Guru.
I don't want to break you. Come out. She is not broken.
She's not broken.
See, and to prove it,
it's fine.
Let's go over to our side cam here. The figure here is great, but I'm struggling so hard right now to open this up, to pull out her card and read it. So, good part about this is, first trait, at the beginning of the game, if you weren't the first player, give Poison Ivy a Gaia's Armor token. Free, generate a plant hindering token, their hindering terrain marker. This game, those markers have, when this marker hinders line of fire, characters instead modify defense by 2.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
That's very fantastic.
And
at 100 points top dial, 60 low dial, with Batman enemy team and the Wonder Woman team abilities? What? Why? Okay, I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to allow this to happen. But we also have a second trait with her. Remove 2 plant hindering terrain markers within range from the map. If you do, give Poison Ivy a Gaia's Armor token. If Poison Ivy has a Gaia's Armor token, she can use Energy Shield Deflection, Impervious, and Flying. When Poison Ivy takes damage after resolutions, remove all of her Gaia Armor tokens. That is incredible.
It's a jungle out there, Tony.
Especially when you have Poison Ivy on your team.
Indeed.
My gracious.
Hey, what's that?
Another customer.
Yeah. Hey, we're doing well up here at Cons. What you got there?
Sorry, but that's just, the stuff that comes with, Poison Ivy herself. But it also comes with this lovely little Brimstone Legacy card.
That's pretty dope.
Brimstone came from the Spider-Man Wonder Woman set from 2015.
Superman Wonder Woman.
Superman Wonder Woman.
Thank you, Guru. What did I say, Guru?
You said Spider-Man Wonder Woman.
They do the same thing, right?
Hey.
My bad. Anyway, yes. Guru is correct. Superman Wonder Woman. I do not have Brimstone. I actually don't know anyone who does that I know of. But on top of that, even further, we have a new map.
Love maps.
I do too. This one's...
Oh, that's a lot of water.
That's right up your alley.
That is right up my alley.
So this isn't the water part that is right up his alley. This is not.
That is a lot of water.
That is right up his
I am
alley.
so thrilled. I am a big fan of Aquaman team. I like people swimming with the fishes. That is what I need in my life.
Well.
Combo Prime is going to dominate on that map.
Uh-huh.
Shark attack for days.
Everyone here likes Shark Week, right?
Yeah, that is prime.
King Shark, Camo, good times, good fishies. All right, so we've got the Play at Home kit done, and I gotta say, huge fan.
And all Play at Home kits should come with the same thing, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Excellent.
The only thing I am a little sad to see. There is no terrain markers in this. I was really hoping for some of the graveyard markers, but I'm pretty sure that's in a different Play at Home set. It could be wrong. Steven, why don't we go ahead and do these up first?
You know, I like the idea, Tony, but actually, I'm feeling like we should crack open one of these bricks. Give the people what they want.
But which one?
Ooh. You know what, dealer's choice today. What are you feeling lucky? You feeling lucky?
I think this one will do. So, what we're going to do, everyone, we're going to set all these off to the side, and we are going to crack open this Legacy first.
Tony, if you want to go ahead and open up the club.
You know what? I would be so happy to. I really like these. They don't ever want to flap right for me, so. But good news, this one feels bent. All right, so we got Johnny Quick.
Johnny Quick.
That
is pretty cool, I gotta say.
I don't know anything about Johnny Quick.
I don't either.
Johnny Quick is from Earth 2. He was a member of the Injustice League, I believe is what they were called on Earth 2. No, Crime Syndicate. They remember the Crime Syndicate on Earth 2, along with Owlman, Ultraman, and Superwoman. They are evil interpretations of our version of the Justice League.
Oh, nice.
So he's like the Flash.
Correct.
Brilliant.
But bad. And luckily, the piece that the set that this came from was DC Comics Heroclix Justice League Trinity War number 43 in 2015.
Very cool.
So if you happen to have this piece, let us know. We've got the Legacy card. All right. So with that said,
pick your poison.
Well,
I mean, we already picked Poison Ivy, so. Here you go. You get back to front.
We'll do this one.
All right.
Hey.
Killing it up here at Kahan's.
All right. So, you know what? You go first. I read that.
All right.
You go first. I feel like it's. It would be more beneficial.
I always pull the best stuff anyway.
Yeah, that's a true story. I do like all the characters that are on this.
All right, kids. We got Bizarro Superman.
That's not
I am
good
thrilled. I don't care about any of the other ones. I like Bizarro Superman. Ooh. We got a Mr. Freeze, Captain Cold.
Since you like Bizarro Superman.
Yeah, I'm gonna read all about Bizarro.
We're gonna read off about Bizarro, and we're also gonna check out Mr. Freeze just because he's pretty. Beginning of the game, generate 2 ice-blocking terrain markers in any squares, at least 3 squares from a map edge. This game, those markers have adjacent characters must roll breakaway to move if they don't already. If you're not the first player, generate 4 instead. That's a lot of markers and a lot of
markers.
That reminds me a lot of Batman Prime from the Batman team-up set.
Okay.
We had the smoke cloud.
Yeah.
Put smoke cloud there, you had to break away, and it's a big pain in the butt.
Indeed. I like the idea of freezing your opponents into place. You're Mr. Freeze. That's what he does.
Then on top of that, when opposing characters fail breakaway, deal 1 penetrating damage.
Oh,
so
gross.
It just makes it so much worse.
Yeah.
But Mr. Freeze, he's a pretty special fella. I like him.
Teams really well with the Captain Cold that you pulled as well, who has similar abilities.
Very similar.
Ice marker.
So that was his booster. We're gonna go mine. And got got a chase, baby. Got the Superman chase. Ooh,
wait, is that the...
no, it's
not the Black Lantern? No, the other one, though.
No. This is the Deceased.
Yeah.
An almost deceased.
Yeah, almost deceased you.
All right. We got this Superman Deceased. First time Superman would be KO'd, you may instead turn him to click number 9. If you do this game, he has, when Superman would take damage from a game effect, he takes 1 unavoidable instead. And at the end of your turn, deals Superman 1 unavoidable damage, protected pulse wave. Now, if you play him at the 75 point mark, Superman also, when Superman attacks 1 or more characters that can use a brown standard power, modify his attack and damage +1. Now, what that means is, say they have hypersonic, say they have poison,
impervious,
say they have impervious, say they have perplex. A lot of characters out there with perplex. And impervious is becoming a bigger thing here as of late.
Sure.
But as of right now, though, he's very, very good. He also has hypersonic and free. Place Superman adjacent to an opposing character within range and line of fire that moves since your last turn. That is nuts.
Wait, did you say for free?
For free. So, boop, I'm right next to you.
Oh.
Hypersonic smack you, roll to break away, bye.
So it's like that old song, when I move, you move?
Yeah. I get it.
And just like that, we go back into the Superman enemy team ability we were referencing.
Yep.
No, it has not been updated since 2017. But it does state that when 2 users of the Superman enemy team ability are adjacent to each other, and one of them is a lower point value, the higher point value can use outwit.
Very
okay.
Cool.
So
very cool.
We miss.
Apologies, Internet.
Thank you, Guru. All right, so you went first last time, so I'm gonna go first this time.
You just crack open a pack, don't you?
I'm cracking open enough.
Yeah, open.
Ooh. Yes, I got Black Adam.
Yeah, you did. Black Adam.
Black Adam is so good.
Exciting.
So Black Adam is awesome, and only for one really, really fun reason.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson?
Close. No, actually. Close. This guy is awesome for his wonderful little Mystics ability. So our lovely friend, Black Adam, has this lovely ability where he can go ahead as a trait. When Black Adam uses Team Mystics, he also deals 1 penetrating damage to each opposing character within 3 squares of the attacker. So, I shoot you for a long range distance. I take 1 damage, and so does everyone around me.
That is kind of gross, I gotta say.
Yep, he is going to be a monster in Pulp. This is a new tentpole for everyone. Woo! And then on top of that, he has Invincible for the top 2 dials. If you play him at 200 points, he's got Invincible for the top 2 dials. At 100 points, he's on the top 1 dial with Invincible. Friendly characters within range and line of fire can use Mastermind, but only to choose Black Adam regardless of adjacency.
So that's going to allow you to make him, like, he's the tank for your team. You're going to make him get hit so you can deal that Mystics damage to everything.
Now, Guru, would that also mean if I masterminded over to him, that would activate the Team Mystic ability?
Let me look into that. I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Yes! Stumping the Guru. That's what I like to do.
I believe it would, Tony. I don't see why it would.
When you wish upon a star. But also in here we got Gentleman Ghost, White Rabbit, Solomon Grundy, who I love very, very much.
Solomon Grundy.
And Manhunter, who I love so much because I'm a huge fan of the Green Lanterns. What did you feel?
Anyway.
Anybody here? Oh!
I pulled some bubble wrap. Hey guys! I'm super excited! This will go great in this, Injustice Society theme.
It sure will.
Cordian Thunderers.
Chiming back in on the Mystics question, you are correct.
Do it.
So, Mastermind over to Black Adam.
Temple for your team, and yeah.
All good news.
All right.
All right.
I also got a Sinestro.
So, we were really excited about Cordian Thunder. Why are we so excited about Cordian Thunder?
Because when Cordian Thunder is KO'd by an opposing character after resolutions, you may roll a d6, 1 through 3, generate a standard object in the square Cordian Thunder last occupied, 4 through 6, generate a character with an expendable goon trait on its 15-point starting line. So, it allows you to bring in some goons.
Now, he himself is also a goon. Expendable goon.
Oh, he sure is.
Which means you can also bring him in as a goon with Sidestep Pulse Wave.
That's actually pretty gross. I gotta
Very
say.
gross. So, but that was not our rare or anything along those lines. Our rare in that booster was what?
Lincoln March.
Yeah.
Where did it come from?
Lincoln March, also known as Owlman with Earth 2 counterpart.
Yeah.
Who?
Here we go.
Owlman.
Oh, Batman's.
So yes, our rare piece, correct?
Yes.
So Lincoln March, at the beginning of the game, for all friendly characters with this trait, give a target token to an opposing character. For all characters with this trait, when a friendly character with the assassin keyword KOs an opposing character with a target token, score a free 25 victory points.
Oh yeah, this really hurt me in the sealed game because I got killed by an assassin. Gave my opponent an extra 25 points, and it just so happened to give him 10 extra points to win the game.
That'll do it.
So, it's very useful in a pinch, just saying.
He's also going to come with Leadership Mastermind, and when Lincoln March uses Leadership and succeeds, you may instead generate a number 006 Court of Owls Assassin, like number 3. So he's an assassin that brings in other assassins.
Oh, it's beautiful.
He's got Exploit Weakness and Outwit, Batman Enemy, and Underworld.
I love it. I love Batman Enemy. Batman Team Enemy is so good.
And I get all those ads for Just kidding, Internet.
But for real.
More bubble wrap. I got more bubble wrap, guys.
We do love bubble.
Oh, I can't get it out there.
Oh, well, it's...
Super sealed. Oh, hey. Look at that. It's another...
It's a different poison
ivy? It's a different poison ivy. Yeah. It's the same.
I do see a super rare in that box.
There is a super rare.
There is. So, you want to show off the...
So, yep, this is the one, the only beautiful poison ivy. But this poison ivy is slightly different. And by slightly, it's just what is on the actual card itself. This poison ivy, I feel, is a better poison ivy than the one at the play at home. And that's mainly for what is on the back side of the card.
Oh, indeed. So this poison ivy, so I'll start at the beginning. First of all, she has a really fun ability called BFF GFFS. So you can make an attack targeting an opposing character that attacks poison ivy or another friendly character with the Gotham City Underworld keyword, mainly Harley Quinn, her BFF GFFS. And when poison ivy attacks a character that damaged a friendly character named Harley Quinn, since your last turn, modify her attack and damage by 1. And she also has traded. The first time poison ivy will be KO'd, instead, turn her to click number 9 and KO any number of friendly Thornvine bystanders. Heal poison ivy for each Thornvine bystander KO this way.
But Steven, how do you get a Thorn bystander?
I'm so glad you asked, Tony. For free, generate a Vine bystander max of 4 in a square with range and line of fire.
For free?
For free. And these little buggers, mind you, have Batman Enemy. They have a 4 with red is
Flurry.
Oh my god. Swing for 8, 16 defense, 2 with can't think of what the green one is.
Exploit weakness. Now,
So, yeah.
Batman Team Enemy. That's where it gets a little spicy.
Yeah, when this character makes an attack, you may replace its attack value with printed attack value of an adjacent friendly character.
Now, Poison Ivy herself has an attack of 11.
She sure does.
You put her right next to one of these little buggers, they have an attack of 11.
Yeah.
And 2 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. Gotta say.
That's why she's, in my opinion, the better Poison Ivy.
Agreed.
But let's go to the super rare that you ended up pulling.
Yeah, this is something real exciting. You heard me talking about how my love for aquatic characters.
And I feel
has
he
blossomed.
will be on your team for sure.
Oh, for sure. We got King Shark. He's got a traded regeneration for free. But only if King Shark KO'd an opposing character or destroyed an opposing terrain marker. So if he nom or crushes stuff, that's pretty much how it works. He also has Battle Fury, but only if a character has been damaged since your last turn. And when King Shark destroys blocking terrain after resolutions, generate water terrain markers in the square of the terrain being destroyed.
So that last map that we had and was 90% water terrain.
We got the other 10% down.
Yeah. And then on top of that, there's always Aquaman from Batman Team Up who can make 3 water terrain.
Also,
Just for
Killer
one
Croc.
Yeah.
Killer Croc
Yeah.
suck. We got a Killer Croc from New Deceased. We got a Killer Croc. Yeah. Water everywhere, guys. It's a wet world.
It's Water World.
It's Water World.
It's just too bad that Thor and Throg having to rotate out of it.
Sad day for that. We also have, being a shark, he's even faster in water, giving him charge and plasticity. Hypersonic, but only if King Shark occupies water terrain. So if the map is 90% water, the answer is yes.
He's just zooming.
And when he goes hypersonic, he may use Flurry as free instead of making an attack.
You're not supposed to be allowed to do that.
It seems like cheating.
You're not allowed to be able to do that.
It's pretty bad.
I love this
That's pretty
friend.
bad.
I
Yeah.
love this friend.
That's pretty
He's one of my new favorites. All right. Hopefully I get some bubbles. That would be great. Or a prime. That'd be cool with a prime.
I didn't even realize that King Shark has a boot in his mouth.
Yeah, he's eating someone. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
hysterical.
No. Hey, so apparently there is a third Poison Ivy in this whole set.
We got
and we got the Killer Croc you like.
We got the Killer Croc.
But this lovely this one's cool looking.
Yeah, this is very cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, I really hope you enjoy what I'm about to show you. Yeah. We're gonna put that on the old Zoomer. So yeah, let's take a look at Poison Ivy right here. For all characters with this trait, growing the Gotham jungle. Groovy indeed. For all characters with this trait, when one or more opposing terrain markers are destroyed after resolution, score 25 points and generate a plant hindering terrain marker into a square of the destroyed terrain. This game, that marker has, when this marker hinders line of fire, characters modify defense +2. She is sitting on a lot at 65 points, a lot. We got tons of perplex. I don't like the fact that she has toughness, but the fact that she has stealth, plasticity, and friendly characters occupying adjacent to one or more of the terrain markers generated by Poison Ivy, they modify defense +1. That's great.
And frankly, you can just make terrain markers and win game.
Yep, pretty much.
Just break terrain markers.
Yep, and just...
Fun side note, she is based off of the deceased version of Poison Ivy, where she literally turns a section of Gotham Park into a safe haven for those to survive the ongoing zombie apocalypse, you might as well call it.
So,
it's close enough. They're zombies.
So is she a good guy in that set then?
He is more of an anti-hero trying to protect the green. The humans and things of that are actually coming from the other anti-hero that's really with her, being Harley Quinn.
In my eyes, Poison Ivy's always a hero. Go green, folks. Go green.
Yeah. She's hot too. So, my rare in this one is Polka Dot Man. Now, Polka Dot Man is kind of cool, but he just I think he looks cool in a goofy aspect more than anything. I just like him because he's fun looking. He's not a great character from what I noticed and looked at, but he is a unique character. He is cool though because for free he gets to roll a d6, turn Polka Dot Man to resulting click number. On a 4, go to click 1. On a 5, go to click 5. Go to click 5. On a 6, go to click 9. Now you might be thinking, why would I want a character that only has 3 health and is dead? Why? Well, the cool part is, someone could do 1 or 2 damage to Polka Dot Man, and I roll a d6 for free, and now I'm back up to full health.
And he has a wild array of different
abilities and traits. Like, Polka Dot Man's cool, but then 1 through 3, you're kind of screwed. So if you like those kind of gimmicky kind of plays, boom. All right, so what'd you pull? More bubbles.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
It's a penguin.
Penguin?
That's very cool. I actually got 2 sculpts, or 2.
This is the super rare penguin, so this penguin looks freaking awesome.
Well, Prime Ra's
Prime? Nice. Oh, but first, this penguin. Let's look at the detail on this thing. Holy cow. I love the umbrella.
I love everything.
I love the smoke that's coming out. Like, I don't normally like penguin, but my gosh, this penguin is gorgeous. So, what's cool about penguin?
What's cool about penguin besides the sculpt? Once per turn, when a friendly character uses an expendable goon trait, you may re-roll that d6. And at the beginning of the game, if you're not the first player, generate up to 2 characters with an expendable goon trait on their 15-point starting line.
Nice.
And then I noticed you talked about the gas. That's his trick umbrella. You can, for free, choose an effect for the penguin or an adjacent friendly character to use until your next turn. Poison or smoke cloud as free, but only to generate 3 markers. Blades, claws, fangs, precision strike, or energy explosion to knockback.
Wow. That's dirty. I love it. I love him. He looks so cool.
That's a super sexist.
I just want to have him.
And then we gotta show off
now Ra's al Ghul. Of course.
The assassin extraordinaire. If you're wanting to run an assassin team, this is your guy.
Yeah.
He is the leader of the League of Assassins, if you don't already know.
So it'd be fitting.
So he has sideline active. Other friendly characters with the assassin keyword modify their attack +1. Also sideline active, when another friendly character named Ra's al Ghul is KO'd, you may generate Ra's al Ghul from your sideline on click number 5 in the square that character last occupied. If you do, until your next turn, he is immune.
And just so you know, everyone, there is another Ra's al Ghul who is not a prime that you can just generate. And that to me is just, yeah.
He also gets regeneration for free if he occupies a water terrain or a square on the map edge.
Oh, hey, remember that one map that I swear this map just
keeps coming.
Just something about the water.
Also, charge flurry sidestep. Just throwing that out there.
So, I think this last one we should open together. I think it's fair.
Okay.
At the same time. No, I mean, you get one.
We're gonna...
No. This one's No. We open them at the same time.
That's fine. We can do that. I thought you just wanted to hold hands with me.
Lady. Tell my wife. Alright, so... Did you get bubbles?
Not that I see.
I did not. But I did get a Gorilla Balls.
I got a Wonder
Accordion Thunderer
without bubbles? Yes. Accordion Thunder without bubbles.
And a super rare Injustice Wonder Woman.
Indeed.
Yeah. Alright, so let's look at this Injustice Wonder Woman. Everyone.
She is pretty spicy.
She is super spicy.
No, the only downfall of this Injustice Wonder Woman that we know of so far is that she does not have any villainous keywords.
Then what's the point?
That is true.
But any character card that mentions the word regime on it can't be, unless they're talking about eradicating a regime. Right there's how you know something's going on that's a little funky.
Well, in the Injustice series, Wonder Woman wasn't necessarily a good guy or a bad guy. She was kind of just trying to keep the peace and did very poorly at it.
So yeah, she has traded Wonder Woman KOs an opposing character, give her a regime token. For free, remove a regime token from Wonder Woman. If you do, remove an action token from her and heal her 1 click. That's pretty nice.
That is very nice.
She also starts with Blade's Claw's Fangs, and when Wonder Woman uses it, if the D6 is less than her printed damage, the damage dealt is penetrated.
Ooh.
Stop with Impervious Soups,
and
Wonder Woman ally. She has just a 1 at the end. But it's at an 18, so it's not bad.
Well, the fact that she has Wonder Woman...
And Wonder Woman, so super senses...
only on a 6, though. It would be better if she had super senses throughout,
Agreed.
We'll
take what we get. Well, on that stop click, she would have soups.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So, well, folks, I hope you thoroughly enjoyed our opening today.
Because we thoroughly enjoyed opening for you.
That's right. And, hey, come on back next time. We actually have another one coming up for you very quickly, very shortly. And if you like what you saw, like what you see in the future,
then make sure to like and subscribe.
And don't forget to check out any of our other videos. We have Magic the Gathering here soon. We're coming up with other wonderful projects. But as of right now, we got Magic the Gathering and Heroclix. So hope to see you soon.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Follow for part 2.
Thank you, Google.